Certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Good Wednesday evening, mid-Michigan. Out there across the area, we still have air quality alerts in place for us this evening, and that will remain the case going into the overnight hours and into tomorrow, as we do still have some of the hazardous air quality out there due to that wildfire smoke. Now, things have improved for us today, but it is still enough to cause concern for us compared to where we're supposed to be. We still have air quality indexes, or AQI, between unhealthy and unhealthy for sensitive groups. Now, we actually will see that increase once again going into tomorrow. This is the wildfire smoke tracker. Notice we're definitely seeing some less dense smoke out there right now, and all the smoke that we do have for the most part is actually down at the surface. That's why it still seems clearer out there, but we still have the higher AQI because we still have the smoke just all focused down at the surface. Now, going into tomorrow, we actually, for the most part, will stay nice going into the morning, but eventually going into the early afternoon, we'll actually watch winds shift and start to bring that near surface smoke back into mid-Michigan as we go into the later afternoon, especially towards dinner time. So it'll be another day for us to limit outdoor activities if possible, especially for those in the sensitive group. Now, as we go into the nighttime of your Thursday, we'll actually see the smoke disperse and clear out of here. And then going into the next several days, it's more than likely that the near surface smoke might linger a little bit at times, but overall it should be now higher up in the atmosphere, and so we'll have some of the hazier skies, but it won't be actually hindering our air quality down here at the ground. So that's good news for us. We just have to get through tomorrow first. Now, the humidity is another thing increasing for us, especially as we go throughout tomorrow evening, going into the overnight hours and then into the first half of Friday. We'll be pushing the humid to very humid range for a time. Now, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but the humidity definitely helps with moisture in the atmosphere. That means we have moisture in the atmosphere when the humidity is high, and that also means with more moisture comes a better chance for some rain. We'll also have that hold true as we go into the weekend, as well as some of the humidity values staying high up there for us. Now, on the hour by hour, what that looks like for us is a clear night tonight, and then as we go into the overnight hours, temperatures cool down, lower 60s, middle 60s for us, and then starting out tomorrow morning, we should be mostly on the dry side. There is an opportunity for an isolated sprinkle at times there for us, but again, mostly dry. The rain chance will come as we go into the evening hours. So this is what the afternoon looks like for us. Middle to upper 80s potentially for a few areas. Mostly middle 80s, I think, is where we top out, both due to some increasing clouds, but also because we're also adding in more of that smoke, blocking out a little bit of the sun. As we go into the evening, though, we're starting to increase the chance for showers and storms, more than likely after 5 o'clock for the Bay Area, including the Tri-Cities and into the tip of the thumb. A few could move down towards Flint as well. And with time, we'll actually watch this small potential cluster of storms develop throughout the thumb and then move off to the southeast. So the main time frame should be about 5 to midnight. And again, it depends on where you are, because it'll start near 5, closer to the Bay and Tri-Cities, move off to the south and east by midnight. So the timing depends on where you are with that, of course. But with these showers and storms, we'll have some heavier downpours. Potentially, we could even have a few of those strong enough to produce some severe weather in the form of damaging wind gusts. But of course, we also have the opportunity to actually pick up some more of that needed rainfall across mid-Michigan, about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch in general. Areas hit with some of the more intense downpours could pick up just a little bit more. 7-day forecast, more rain chances going into Friday, Saturday, and even into your Sunday, drying out as we go into next week, but also warming those temperatures up into the middle and upper 80s by the 4th of July.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.